Hey guys, today's video is one that I've been contemplating for a while now. Over the weekend, last weekend, I went to Ulta with my stepsister and I finally picked up the Benefit They're Real push-up liner. I debated on it for a really long time because I watched some videos and I saw some reviews and I was kind of scared because some people said it was more difficult to use and they said like the formula was weird, so I figured I'd try it a couple times. I've used it like 3 times, 3 including this time, but I figured I wanted to try to do a demo and a review for you guys to tell you guys what I know. Okay, so first, this is the packaging. Simple, basically like the mascara, which I don't have. It shows you some different pictures on here doing it. Doesn't show a wing liner, but who isn't going to use this for a wing liner because it just seems so simple, right? It said 91% said it was long lasting, 81 said it was waterproof, so 86 said it hugged the lash line, and 84% said the eyes looked visibly larger. Okay, we'll start down the list. Long wearing. I agree with this. You guys should know by now that I have oily eyelids. Like, even if I use a primer underneath my eyeshadow, my eye stuff does not stay on very well. And this stays on really nicely. Like, I swatched a couple of times because I wanted to see how the tip worked in the store, and I tried to get it off for like an hour and it would not come off my hands. I'm like, well, maybe you'll see on my eyes. Well, I did. I had it on for not Memorial Day. Yeah, May. I had it on in May. Labor Day, and it was rainy and I was sweating and it lasted all day basically. When I got home, I did have like a little bit of, you know, up here because my lids like touch the top of my eyelids, and I was pretty impressed because I use the e.l.f. liner most of the time because it is simple and it's a gel liquid liner and it goes on really nicely, and I thought that did really well, but this stayed on all day literally, so that's a good thing. Next we'll go to waterproof. It is pretty much waterproof. It does come off in the shower, not the whole way for me. Like, I rub my eyes and then when I get out I do another face wash, but when I rub my eyes in the shower, most of it did come off. I did have the black, you know, residue on my face, like the raccoon eyes, but for the most part it did stay on really nicely, and I like that because, like I said, if I wear a wing liner, it's usually if I'm going out or, you know, it's gonna be a long day, so I want it to look nice all day so I don't look crazy by the end of the time. 86% said it hugged the lash line. It does, but I'm more using it for the wing. I don't know. But it does get down nice to your eyelashes, and that is a good thing. I really haven't experienced a lot of, you know, I know it is supposed to be a lash hugging liner, but I really haven't, you know, examined that part of it yet. And the eyes look visibly larger. I really don't notice because, I don't know, I feel like I don't have wide eyes to begin with. And if I do the cat eye, it doesn't really make it look any bigger. It probably makes it look tinier, if anything. So I have not yet any info on making your eyes look wider, larger, whatever you want to say. So now I'm going to open up the package, and there is a paper in here with it. Let me see if I can get it out. I'm not sure what the paper says. There's another. It has like different ways to use it in there. It can put winged out, thick and dramatic, and thin and natural. It says to stamp it on, but I don't know how I feel like that would work. Maybe I'll try it next time. I don't know. On the other side of here, it has about the AccuFlex tip. It says custom soft angled tip gets the matte black sponge proof liner close to your lash line. It is nice. I'll show a close up of this. And now back onto this. I like the packaging. It's sturdy. It's cute because it has, I'll show you when I zoom in, this little fishnet type design on it. My favorite thing though has to be that it is a twist top, because a lot of the times when you get like a pen liner, it is just like a actual pen where you push on the top and you can just click it right off. I throw things in my bag all the time, and a lot of the time stuff pops open, like my lipstick. I always lose tops because the top pops off. But this, I like it how it's on there and you have to twist it off to get off, and I really like that. So I'm going to zoom in. I'm going to show you the tip. That sounded dirty. So this is the packaging. Like I said, it has the fishnet design on the top and a little bit on the bottom here. This is where you twisted it. And I'm going to turn around and I'm going to twist off the top. And here's the tip. It's a little dirty because of my mascara and my eyeshadow. But like it shows how it's slanted and it's really soft. Like it's really rubbery. I shouldn't really be touching like that probably. But it's really rubbery, and I think that's what makes it a nice flexible line there. At first I was kind of worried because I'm like, is this all the eyeliner? And then I was like, oh, it comes out the end. I can't really show you the end. There's not really a way to show you the end because that's really tiny. But yeah, I just wanted to show you a close-up of the tip. And here's a nicer view of the tip. As you can see, there's a little bit of eyeshadow coming out. There's a little bit of eyeliner coming out. I did twist it an extra time when I was doing the demo of this, but you can see it's just like a nice little thin line on top of the applicator there. So I also want to go through some things I didn't like, and then I might add some more things at the end after I show you the demo. But the one thing I didn't like is, I know it's a gel liner, but the formula is pretty stiff. Like once you put it on, you start working with it. It's okay, but like the initial swipe of it is kind of like a clump, which you want to make sure you have tissues available because it does clump sometimes. And that's one of the main reasons I was kind of scared to buy this, because I saw it did get clumpy and it was kind of stiff and difficult to put on for some people. But the more I do work with it, the better I am at getting to put it on right, and it's growing on me. But I'm going to tell you in the demo, you want a little bit out at a time. Don't keep twisting it because it's not showing up. You twist it and then you wait for it to come up, because it is thicker. It takes a little while to come up to the tip of the applicator. So if you have too much, you're going to have to wipe it off. But like I show you, you want to like not go in a smaller area first. Like I start in the middle or work my way out, so that way it doesn't get all clumpy in a small area and make a mess. And that's all I can think of right now. I'm gonna insert the demo I did for you guys. I did both eyes, and I'll put that in here, and I'll be back with more comments after that. So I just clicked it up a little bit. You can't really tell on here that I clicked up any, but like I said, it's really thick. And for me, since like, I don't know, I'm used to using liquid eyeliner, I have to pull my eye a little bit. So it's whatever works for you. I'm still trying to figure this out. So I'm just, I make the line for the end of my wing here. And then I'll close my eye and I'll take from the top of the wing and bring it down. It doesn't have to be the whole way. And then I just do this and I fix it and I make it thicker at the bottom. Because everything looks different when your eye's open. So, now that I have the wing how I want it, I'm going to start at the inside of my eye. It's a little weird. And I'm going to pull my eye. They're not supposed to. And I'm just going to start at the whole inner corner and make a line. Doesn't have to be a perfect line because you'll fix it later when you go back over it. And with this, I feel like you have to click a couple times. Maybe I'm using too much at a time. So I usually, when I'm halfway through, I do another click because it does come up and it gets pretty crazy. And I start at the middle so I can spread it out because I don't want that big glob in the corner of my eye. And I'll just bring it down. I'll keep on going to what's in the corner of my eye there. I'm just going to fill in the rest of my eyelid. And usually after you do a couple clicks and you spread it on your lash and you spread it around, it goes a long way. So that is me doing the right eye, which is, I can always get the wing better on this side, but I can never line this side right. So now I'm going to show you again doing this side. This side's easier because I don't have to pull as much. So I just pull my eyelid. That was pretty thick. make some weird faces. It helps if you make weird faces. And then I'm trying to even them out. There we go. I just got a clump there. You will need a tissue when you're doing this because it does get a little crazy sometimes. So then I'm going to start at the inside of my eye again, and I'm just going to bring it across and meet the other half of where I started. I'm going to bring this down and back and fill in. Some people start at the inside and some people start at the outside. I do a little bit of both, and then I just meet in the middle. I do my upper outline first, so that way it's easier just to fill it in after you get it all done. As you can tell, there are two different styles of cat eye. I can never get it perfect. So this is after I put all the eyeliner on each of my eyes. And it does make a nice quick matte look, and it dries really fast. Like, it's dry already and it's been less than a minute, and I really like that. I want to zoom back out and I'll continue talking. So overall, I do like this eyeliner, but I feel like you could find one at the drugstore or a cheaper one that's just as good and works just as well. But I was super excited to get this. I haven't gotten the the mascara, but I kind of want to try it since it's kind of like they put it together. I think it was $26. I'm not sure. So it is kind of pricey, but there are other ones out there that are more expensive than that. And it is nice and convenient, so you don't have to have the brush and the little pot to carry around with you. But overall, I just want to say I do like this product. There's not a lot of cons that I have so far. I might develop some. And if you tried this, let me know down below. And if you made a video, link it so I can check yours out, because I like to see other people trying this product to see if maybe I'm doing something wrong with it. And I like to have other views on how they put it on. It doesn't have to be wing liner. It can be putting on regular or anything. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys have a great day. Bye!